Hey everybody, my name is Alex Merced from alexmerced.com, and this is a message to anyone who's ever found themselves saying, I consider myself pretty libertarian, but highlighting one area or even two areas that they find themselves disagreement with sort of more orthodox libertarian positions. Does that mean you shouldn't embrace the term libertarian? No, you should, but libertarianism is a journey. Most people who are sort of across-the-board libertarians, they didn't get there overnight. It took time of reflection, of learning, of asking questions and looking for answers to those questions that eventually led them to be where they're at and to come to the conclusions that they've come to. So if you find yourself agreeing with many libertarian positions, you probably are libertarian. All I ask is not that you just take for granted and say, hey, I'm going to embrace every libertarian position there is, or if I don't, I'm not a libertarian. All I ask is that you stay open to asking questions, to learning more. Okay, because being a libertarian isn't a competition. The goal isn't to be how libertarian I am. The goal is just to understand the world, the way the world works, and to find principles to help make the world a better place. And someone who's a libertarian just believes that those principles are the best principles to adopt for making the world a better place, a more free place, a more productive place. Now, does that mean you're going to quite get there and come to those conclusions overnight? No, but I just say keep asking questions, keep looking for answers, keep listening, keep having a conversation. That's all I ask. And if you're someone who does find themselves sort of across-the-board libertarian, when you meet someone who isn't, don't judge them, don't cast aspersions. You weren't always there either. I mean, there may be a few people who were always libertarians, but most of us weren't. Most of us came from all different types of walks of life and had to ask all sorts of questions and have all sorts of reflections to get to the point that we're at. It's a journey. So help those who are on that journey by helping find answers to those questions and resources and helping them understand their concerns. And hopefully, this will start a dialogue, and hopefully you guys will keep asking each other questions, keep giving each other answers, and keep looking for more information. The journey is never over. There's always more questions. There's always something else to learn. And the more you learn, the more you'll find, the less you know. And that's one of the things I think makes most people very libertarian. Because once you realize how little you know, because you realize how much you don't know, because as you learn more, you just realize, wow, there's so much more left to learn. What happens, you start realizing how audacious it is, how pretentious it is to think that any one person, or even any small group of people, regardless of how they're chosen, can really, truly just make decisions for everybody and guide society as a whole. It's just too many variables. There's just too much that we don't know. There's too much to learn. So all I ask is learn more, ask questions, grow. And even if that makes you grow not to be libertarian, at least you ask the questions, you got your answers. All I want you to do is to grow, to learn, to ask, to seek. Thank you very much. My name is Alex Merced from alexmerced.com, and hopefully you'll check out some of my websites to get some answers to your questions, such as introtoliberty.com, libertarian101.com, and learneconomicsnow.com, where there's plenty of videos and resources to help answer many of your questions on anything about libertarianism, economics, etc. Thank you very much.